All right. You guys are gonna learn today. Today's video is a very important video, and I sincerely mean this, and I really hope people watch this to the end and share this with your friends, because this has helped me structure my life in a way where I am motivated every single day. I am focused on a vision, and I'm working towards it always, or majority of the time. Sometimes you got to be a little bit lazy. So without any further ado, let's get this video started. So I was in first year university. We had this one course. It's one of the most difficult courses in first year. The goal of the course was honestly to squeeze out the cream of the crop versus the crap. And the professor did a good job. So alhamdulillah, I graduated. But in that course, we talked about one major concept, the concept of goal setting and the strategy behind how you can goal set. And this for me was very important, because I always did it initially, but the way that the person that had came in, the millionaire that had came in to give in the speech on how he was able to succeed in life and how he structured everything, was something that is entailed, and now I'm trying to teach you guys. This has helped me, in many things in life. Obviously, you guys don't know how much, where I am financially, where I am in the concept of life, but alhamdulillah, it helps a lot. So let's talk about this. Goal setting has to be done on a timeline basis, okay? You don't have to give exact dates, but you can do n+1. N means start date, +1. 1 could be week, month, year, whatever you want to call it. Some sort of relative time frame, okay? And then from there, you have to set down objectives or goals down the line, and you have to work back towards the current date. For example, today is 2022 September, okay? I'm gonna do this analysis for 2024 September, so 2 years down the line. And my goal is that day I want to own a Cybertruck. Okay, Cybertrucks are not out, and I don't know when they're gonna come out. But let's say Tesla model, the more expensive, the $100,000 one. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna structure out goal setting from that goal all the way back up till today. There's a strategy behind it. There's a method behind it, and you shouldn't do this just for one thing. You shouldn't focus on one thing, but you should focus on a few major things. And in that keep deen, in that keep, dunya, and then, within deen and dunya, maybe make 2 lines coming backwards. And one in dunya line, keep something, in deen, in dunya line, keep things like, house, car, money, respect, wife, family. And then you can, in the deen, you can say, ayah of the Quran, hadith and seerah of the Prophet. And work backwards. You have to work hard to succeed and achieve anything. You have to do it. So I'm being honest with you. I built these things out for myself, and they do truly help. For example, my university degree, it was supposed to be a 4.5 year degree to a 5-year degree, because it was an honors co-op. I could have got it done within 3.5 years, because I was able to structure out my courses exactly the right way. And I think I finished within 4 years because a co-op went longer than it had to. I think I did an extra co-op. I can't remember exactly. But yes, so there you go. You can do these things. And if you go a little bit here and there about it, it's okay. Here, I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to go a little bit in detail about 1, the goals themselves, and then 2, structuring them. 1 second. Just for everybody. For the channel. You got to come on. You got to share. You got to subscribe. You've been watching these videos. You got to do all this stuff. I'm teaching you how to make that mashallah money. Inshallah, you make that mashallah money. And may it bless you and your family and bring barakah in it. Let's make that mashallah money together. Like, share, subscribe. Understanding what is a goal. What is the goal that you have. And then you have to do this for each one. And trust me, when you do this and you make a roadmap and you print it out and put it in front of your desk, and you look at it every single day, it motivates you. It gets you going. So understanding what is the goal. So goal, you have to make sure it has an objective. The target is that you have to achieve something. There's an end point of the race, as I said, 2 years down the line. An aim or objective that you can work towards with effort and determination. And use the SMART method, which is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound goal. Okay? I'm skimming through this. Obviously, you can pause and read the things as much as you want. And then without these objectives, there's no clear pathway. So you have to make sure that you have objectives in line, and then the goal is something that you're focused on. So it motivates you when you get out of bed in the morning, and it's something that focuses on things that you truly want. So your heart is on top of it. Yeah, okay, so let's define objectives versus goals. Goals are long-term changes a person or group works towards. They are relatively broad and statement. Objectives are more specific and immediate changes that someone or group has to put within the goals. Okay, so think about it like this: which objectives do I need to achieve this goal, and I need to achieve all these goals to achieve the final goal. Okay, so it's the final goal. It has other goals underneath them, which is timely framed, and then there's objectives under each goal. And so when I achieve these objectives, I hit the goal, which helps me hit the main goal in the long-term, 2-year plan or whatever long plan you have, right? And so you read this whole thing, you just pause the video and read it because people don't have attention span, so I'm gonna have to zoom through this. Example of a business goal and objectives are better for better understanding. The station chef can increase their chances for achieving this goal by setting several objectives, exactly as I explained to you. Prepare by 2025, they'll have a neutral carbon, whatever. Now, what is the benefits of this, setting up goals and objectives? One, motivates you, as I've already talked about it. It helps you in decision making. Trust me when I say that there's a thing called decision exhaustion. Majority of us are going through decision exhaustion. That's why when somebody asks you, what do you want to drink? Or what do you want to eat? We have no clue. We just say anything. But truly, we don't like that anything. That's when you're outside and you're like, oh, what do you want to eat? Bro, I'll take anything. Joe, let's go anywhere. And that's why you have to be more in line with things that make it easier for you to make decisions. When you have this goal set out for you and these objectives set out for you, half of your decisions are made for you because it's already there. And so then you can live upon it, work upon it, and then you're good. Majority of the CEOs and majority of the executives have burnouts, and a big part of that is because of decision exhaustion. So that's something huge. Clarifying expectations. So when you're making this plan, you yourself can define your expectations for yourself and also expectations from the goals and objectives, right? Make it like a KPI system. This is what I want to go, this is what I want to achieve, and this is what the result is going to be, and this is how I benefit from the result. And driving success, giving you a sense of achievement. And this is huge, man. This is huge. A lot of men are going through some sincere mental health issues. That's why majority of the suicides are done by men. And this is because men have lost the concept of achievement, responsibility, and success. We are entailed in a way that we need to achieve. We need to see success for us to see happiness. So when you do this and each objective you hit, you're like, this is good, this is good. You keep going. Motivation, motivation, motivation. That's why they say take steps at a bit. So you take each goal as a bit. Each objective is a bit to a goal, then each goal is a bit to the main goal. Yes. Providing a strategy for achievement, as I said this, giving you small wins, helping you measure your progress, giving you direction. A lot of us are so far away from concept of direction. We don't know what we want to do. We don't know what we are here to do. Like there's so many people that I meet, they're like we just live, we eat, we poop, and then we sleep, and then we die one day. No, we have concepts, we have reason to be alive. You were one person that got selected through billions of sperms. You think you're just here for nothing?
Please, no!
You have a big goal in life, brother or sister. You have an objective in life. You have to succeed, you have to deploy, and you have to be in line with that. Helping you set priorities. And bro, when you do this, everybody around you starts respecting you. Everybody around you starts seeing that you are a well-disciplined individual. You are a whole person. And that because you are behaving like this, you have objectives, you have goals, you are responsible, they're like, oh man, we want to be like that. Then you send them this video and you say, this is how you become like this. You watch Ahmed Jawad's video, you watch MashallahMoney's video. So that helps you make Mashallah money. All right, now last thing, helping you achieve your potential. Exactly. That's the whole thing, man. And try to have objectives for as far down as you could. And try to see, how much you can bring them too close to yourself. That is true achievement, man. That is how you're going to see your full potential. And as I said, deen and dunya. But always, deen will overpower dunya. If you feel like any of your goals is hitting with your deen, leave it. It's worth trash. Nothing is any value if it's against your deen. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. $1 trillion, $1 billion, $1 million, nothing. I know it's easy to say, but difficult when everything is in front of you. But trust me, nothing. And this is a reminder for myself before anybody else. Hope you guys like this video. Let me know in the comments below what you guys like, what you guys didn't like. And take care of yourself. And like, share, subscribe, and share this with your friends who have no direction, who have no meaning. Come on. Share this with them. Let them know there's a way. You can achieve things. Take care. Assalamu alaikum. Do subscribe, like, share, hit that bell icon for notifications. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram for more content. I'll be uploading more stuff in all of these social media websites. Thanks. Take care.